Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. This is Lumi, your host, and we are back on War Thunder today with the AMX-50 Foch and all the subsequent French vehicles. We will move on to other nations as time progresses and as the games go on, but today I wanted to bring this massive gun back again into the game. Before we start the match properly, again I would like to ask you for suggestions of what you would like to see, what you did enjoy to see. Please comment on it and also let me know what you didn't like so much. Any constructive criticism is welcome. So without further ado, AMX-50 Foch on Maginot Line. I'm going to take an extra 5 shells, not that I expect to shoot them all, but I'll try. And I'm wondering, they already lost one. We have a couple that one is spawning, the other one somewhere isn't around, but wondering where would be the best place to engage the enemy. And I somehow feel like I want to get right into A if possible. I don't know if it is going to be possible, but we'll see. The T-28 gave up. He saw the map and then, oh, I'm so slow. No, I'm definitely not gonna go for it. Happy sushis for you, thank you. Well, that works too. Right, so this tank actually has a pretty good armor at range and we can snipe pretty well. Now I just wish it would be a tad faster to just get on point with a bit more ease. The sides are very unarmored, if that's the right way to talk about it, I guess. And we are currently at 7.7, yes, I believe that's the highest. Germans and Russians are with us, so we aren't facing that strong vehicles, but we are facing very strong guns. So we need to be mindful that eventually something might be shooting at our side, and we wouldn't want that to happen because that would probably be our doom at that point. So we'll just follow this road to A, then I'll try and have a look that is a bit more leftwards to the map and engage anything that might be coming our way. I mean, defense on these big maps is more crucial than offense, because if someone just gets there and you're still not at your point to defend, they start capping and then it's basically game over until your team gets to relocate. Right, this is a closer town, so there shouldn't be anyone here yet. Getting over this hill might be dangerous. I think we'll be safe. So all these last 100 meters are the critical moments. Might be someone going for that uphill. Alright, we can see already someone down there. Right, now if we stay here, that'll be so much better for us. I think we barely missed that one. He's smoking. Don't know if we can lob the next round over there. It's probably not gonna happen, but it does make things a bit harder to have a tank that is actually progressing to our right hand side, because we'll have two sides to cover. I don't feel confident that I can actually cover that right hand side properly, so we'll focus on whoever might come from this side. And there we see already one target. Can we range it? I have no idea. I said like 950. I mean, this zoom is really bad. Okay, he had moved sufficiently back. He's probably, I think that thing has heat been stabilized and is going to be able to penetrate very easily if he can get a range on us. And I think now it's a lost case to actually penetrate that probably T95E1. I'm not sure. Just don't want to pop out too much. He's still looking at me. Okay, he bounced. Oh yeah, T95E1 it was, and he died. So let's get back into cover here. Gonna look a bit more to my right hand side. A medium tank, I don't know if he died, if he's still there, but that 906 seems to have the location covered. So if I can get down here. Right. So now the doubt that I have now is how many people who actually came for A from their team have already done their offense. Did we push everyone out? Because to keep a defense when it's now basically, if they're doing the same, then there's no point in defending. And I kind of feel like most people have done their bidding. The 906 is taken really wide. Oh, dude. Yep. It's TB1. I tried to warn, maybe I warned the wrong place. Oh, that nice bounce got like everything. At least we avenged it. It's a very good gun as long as you get it on target. The same as the AMX-50 Foch. We got a Leo on our left. I don't think the STB was alone. I don't know if it was what we were trying to shoot at before. This gun could use a better optics. That would be what would make this a really good tank. Well, a really great tank. Because now it's a good tank, but it's still lacking a bit. That 906 is like, you know, just getting everything that decides to go just a tad out of their spawn. Top that hill seems clear. Right, at least I think we need to go for B now. Got one kill. Versus 7.7. Fortunately we couldn't help out the 906, which is a bit of a pity. Right, our team and theirs seem to be about same right now. Someone is in need of help. Oh, there we got an enemy. I'm gonna say 800 meters. Oh yes. There's a Conqueror gun. The 906 got someone at their spawn. The whole row. That is nice. We're doing our little way through this map. Taking down enemies as we move. Yeah, there's an M46 somewhere on the left hand side. But that is also the problem. I mean, people know already how to request for assist. So I was saying they ask for assist, they ask for help, but they don't tell where the enemy is on the map. And if we are trying to help someone out, okay, we know that's where someone is suffering, but we don't know someone is getting shot. You can see a massive hole on the side of the Conqueror we got before. We will go around the right hand side, around town, because if we get like flanked in town. This doesn't have yet the mobility, or I don't know if it ever will with the upgrades, but I don't have the mobility to turn on the spot quickly and efficiently. Something is coming for me. Let's get away from the bombs. Was someone who was pretty pissed. Now we need to actually vanish into town. Coming back for us. I think he relinquished the bomb drop, but he probably still has one bomb. Well, hide here. There's the enemy tank to our right. That is quite unfortunate. Now he's gonna come from our side. But this is the thing, this is the bane of them. Maybe, yeah. We can't even turn our machine gun, can we? Not fast enough. And there we go. Type 87, just an 8.0 of course, because that's what we always need. So taking out the plane, basically a no-no at this point, because that thing is gonna shred us. And I don't know if an ally is going to take it out. So for now, why is everyone at our spawn? Is someone camping our spawn already? That is a bit odd. We got that AA somewhere around there. So what screwed us up was first of all the plane telling where we were, and then lack of mobility. I mean, we are not meant to go into a town. It's exactly what I said. And those shells took out our tracks like in a second. I would have expected to have at least a bit more, a bit of a chance to actually get a shot at him, but he got our gunner, he got our tracks, and all happened so fast, no chance. So I want to make sure there's another, yeah, that's the same AA. He's now moving to B. The P-47 is going for him, or it might actually still just be at the same spot. We'll try to get there as fast as possible. M103 is what actually got it. Just ridiculous how regular tanks are so much stronger at taking down planes than AAs. And that's an AA with a radar, top of it all. But there is some lag compensation that is much more pronounced for tanks. I understand they want you to get more like cannon hits and taking down planes. It's much more of a fun moment, but it's so unrealistic then, because AAs are comparatively really underpowered. Although, I mean, they're really strong, but tanks just become too strong even. Right, so we're gonna go here to where usually B is. I don't know if that AA will feel like attacking B. I mean, going for A is pretty useless at this point because we are capping and they lose the game if they try to go for A, so B is definitely going to be where the action is going to go. So that's where I'll try to find it. And by it I mean the action. M103, I believe, might have been at their spawn. They do want us to attack the B point. Oh, alright, so there's a T-32. Well, we'll actually then take the short way. Wanted to go and try and get that Type 87 as well on the way. We have enough for a comeback in a plane. So the Type 87 just destroyed that Leopard. While losing our team, we have stronger vehicles and yet we can't succeed somehow. But AAs, yeah, so much better at killing tanks than anything else. As you saw, the P-47 got out of the battle unscathed, but that 87 has been killing tanks like no tomorrow. And artillery is at least hitting something, and we can know for now that the AA is on B. Problem at this is my oscillating turret. And I'll get to a standstill if I try to just show in front of the enemy. There's something to my right. Maybe not. We will try to surprise them. I really don't. Oh yes, I had heard something. Engine track, it's the Conway. Okay, that was out of bounds. This is set afire. Alright, I'm gonna let it die. And now he fired. He actually has a pretty decent reload, so we could just finish him off. So we get ammunition. Well, let's just let him die. We're not gonna finish him off. And I think there's that AA which is close by and we don't want to upset that one. It's burning down now. Right. We will start decapping this to force the AA to get back to us. Right, I think now if we play with sound we could actually get the AA. Hey Hunky! Nice, 12th place. Set your clan. It's quite good. Well done, the Type 87 is down. There's still that T-32 somewhere out there. Hope you're having a good evening, Hunky. Don't know if it is the Panther that I'm hearing. Probably. Our team has stopped capturing. So, like, attention to the map. We'll get some artillery on it. It's a heavy tank. It's right here at the corner. Panther killed it. We didn't get an assist, although our artillery hit it, which is unfair. Well, that's alright, Hunky. I did notice though that you weren't showing up. Life has a way of taking its time when it needs to. And for the record, on Friday and Saturday I didn't manage to stream anyway. Right, there's another heavy tank here. Well, the capture is not going to finish for a while, so I'm going to go and try and get him. Try and surprise him before he gets us. There's an enemy plane coming in. That's a Japanese plane. That's a Type 87. Can bet it is. It's trying to go for me, it seems, or maybe for some late shells on actually the Panther 2. And we didn't get the gunner. Yeah, that's the problem. You don't get the gunner, and that's bye-bye. But now that there isn't the Type 87, we can actually... Well, I'll take actually the 1002. I don't know what plane it was, would be good to know. There's an Su-6 going for it as well. Alright, Hunky, pretty busy stuff. Do you guys have like access to the World War events of War Thunder? I don't know if it's burning down. I'm gonna try and intercept. Hopefully he doesn't see us. Or did our ally get him already? Set him afire. Damaged it, didn't kill it. Oh, it's still flying. Not anymore. We got hit after the fact, so we didn't get an assist there. Got an assist in the T-32. Panther 2 is doing his job like it should. Now it's our turn to be pesky and annoy whoever is on the ground and let our ally know what's coming for him. Do not see anyone though. Enemy plane. Ah, that's too bad, mate. So we got an F6F coming in. But no, actually he got destroyed. Traded with the SU. So we're just flying around, but we need to find those two guys. Hostile teams capturing B, got the Panther 2. And then the other one is on the ground. Seems like something that I could take down. Seems like a light vehicle. Some sort of AA, but as you can see, like one of my engines is already down. Nah, that's a heavy tank. And that's a T-92. So, but the T-92 we may be able to pen. We just don't have the upgrades on this plane to make it as good as I would want it to be. But as you can see, like every hit I take goes straight to the engine, and Unfortunately, this thing can't fly on one engine. It needs both of them. So I don't know. There's an SPAA going for Centurion. Maybe we can let the the AA know where the Centurion is. The SU missed his shot, and the Centurion got the AA. Got some hits there. Let me check. Yeah, only 17. 23. Actually, yeah, the 20 mil is worse than the other one, which is a bit ridiculous. Right, Hunky. So what do we got on the ground? They got the Centurion. Burnt him down. That's nice. We got an assist out of that. So let's say M103. Oh. And there's a T92 left. Who's down? No, not that. Need backup. So here we go. So we actually have on this Browning machine guns. I haven't really had any chance to test them out, but we know how strong they are currently in the game. Alright, maybe a bit more power for the end. This thing lands at a pretty high speed. Let's use our guns. Oh, wrong button. This is what I wanted to do. Have a look sideways, because otherwise I start tipping. Right. So there's still those two guys left. They're going to be defending. We have more kills than they do, which is good. So if the time runs out, which is in 3 minutes, we'll win. Let's let them know about that. They're going for B though, and they are trying to cap A. That is a bit of a problem. Then we need to attack A then. That's a T92. We're gonna try and harass it, use our 50 cals to take him down. It does look like ears and mouth and like that area with the eye. Sometimes I can't help but do that kind of stupid stuff. Now the ears have been folded up. T92 is down. Well done. Enemy plane. Let's help out that SU if we can. Where is the plane? Yeah, it seems like something heavy. I'm not sure. And our engines are on the verge of overheating. Let's lift the pedal a bit. And we're back onto it. I mean, got only 1 minute to take that plane down if I still want to achieve something in this game. Very long game, must be said. That SU, that is doing a good job, 6 kills. Where is the enemy plane? Oh, there he goes. It's going flat. Looks like a... yeah, it's a... it's a dual... how is it called? The SU is going to take him out. Oh no, it's... Ah, yeah, AMX took him. Well, we were too late. I think the game's over. It's not gonna be another plane. Okay, like that duster was perfectly on target. I mean, I never can hit anything with the duster. Don't even know if it's worth spawning in. But honestly, I've never hit anything with the duster, and lately I've been just destroyed by them. And this is game. Still managed to put that message in there. Right. Pretty good French game. Took the entirety of forever to do it, and we probably got barely anything out of it. And an AAA order, which I never use. AMX got the horizontal drive. We could go for, I think, airstrike next. And I'm gonna go one more with the AMX. Just to have a look at the Foch, we got 1400, AMX 1500. With the plane we did get a little bit, but all in all it feels a bit weak. It was a game that lasted very long, but it was a game that had no reason to last very long. It's just because it's such a huge map with such few players. That was a problem. And because we really need a change of scenery, we got Maginot Line again. Seriously, that vibe that is going on, that people want the devs to stream their own game, I think that's a good thing. I really am for that, because I think we are top tier. Because I really would want to see them notice these kinds of things, like, oh wait, we're having the same map again. Maybe that's not the ideal thing to have. Okay, it is a different game mode. It is a different setup. At least that. If it would have been the same setup, that would have been pretty boring. Are we gonna go straight for A and have be in a place where we can't get flanked, like between two blocks of houses, if we can, and we'll shoot. Oh no. Actually, what I'll do is I'll try and avoid any flankers to get at us. I'm gonna go for the left-hand side. And we got some people with the Lorraine already. I just couldn't be bothered to play the World War II Chronicles. I would miss the high-tier vehicles if I would have to play that. It's just too long of a time playing at low tier. Just using the best tank for the job, let's say. I just can't be bothered, honestly. Maybe they were even good. It was even a good event, but didn't incite me. I'd rather just play the random battles. So we are going to get the Vickers supporting us. Yeah, the Charioteer is 6.7, poor one. It's quite low BR. Right. We are facing Russians. So they are like average speed. Unless we have 906s, which we could have. This would be really quick to get here. So I'm wondering if I should push a bit further. Maybe I should. Getting into position. And then maybe we should wait just a little bit. We got a medium tank, a Lorraine 40T somewhere around there. Right, I think this is the place to be, especially since I can see some tanks already. There was a 906, and we got another one. I think I might even That thing heats up way too fast. Okay, we got a Lorraine, helped us out. That's 2 906s taken down. I really feel satisfied that we read the game quite nicely. We knew what is the Vickers shooting at. Oh, he's shooting there? I don't think there's anything there, mate. Let's take the trees out of the way. The Vickers stopped shooting. I don't know if it has been taken care of. A is being capped by our enemies now. It's time to push forward. With the Lorraine, the Vickers and I, we could cut off any reinforcements and let people who are in town finish the mopping up. Oh, there's a medium tank. Well done. Lorraine is a really good tank. Incredible. So we got the Vickers going down there. Got some extra enemy. Well done. We are really doing well. The Lorraine got killed by that T-44. And that one got killed in turn. Now by me. Alright, we know that one's dead. Look at the minimap, mate. Look at the minimap. Have the icon vanishing, that's how you know. Okay, guns loaded. That's what the loader was kindly telling us. Now it's time to push on out. I'm gonna stick a bit more to the left, just in case there was someone who decided to be a bit more flanky still. The Vickers is covering our right hand side. It's really strong. I mean, haven't seen a game recently where reading the map has played out so well. T-44 just killed that Vickers. Now that is a bit of a problem. Oh no. That thing can actually penetrate us easily. The F6F helped us out. And that was a mistake now. Where did that shot come from though? From down there. See, PT. Oh, like that F6F is cleaning house. And we got an F8F. So we'll reload and then we'll go for the PT. Yeah, AA, the bane of this thing. Yak 90, well done. Haven't seen the PT yet, but they can easily go through that with the Brownings. 15 seconds and we'll be up. The PT is trying to shoot at the plane. She's probably its mistake. I think the PT also missed its artillery on us. See if it'll move out. Okay, well. Oh, fuck. Yeah, by the time I had noticed it was too late already. But it's because we showed on the minimap. It's really not easy. Really not easy. Take out the AMX. We need to try and get this win back. Right, T-44 got killed now by the SRV, but only now, because killing it before I died would have been too good. Nice, 6 is down. It's probably have been the tiny teams on the F6F. Now, let's go cap. We'll move on until that AA. She's, oh, it's only a PT4, P7T8AA. Right, F6F finally got the PT. Something on the left hand side shooting. I mean, at least I heard a massive gun. go off. Oh, that's the Conqueror. Okay. Fair enough. Conqueror is shooting at something. The AA is just stuck there. Seriously, that F6F is just cleaning everything. Wish I was in a plane now. But yeah, if nobody goes for the cap, we won't win this. So all that work he's doing in this plane will have been useless if we don't get there in time. So we got an ASU, and then 3 more vehicles, one of which hasn't died yet. They're probably somewhere in town. We're gonna go broad artillery drop and from quite far out. Definitely know we are coming for them. But I want to see what we can hit and if we get some indications. And we'll stick to a bit more of the left hand side. Coming a bit perpendicular to A. I haven't seen anything being hit by my artillery. STRV is killing stuff. He's keeping that spot that we wanted to keep, but we're too much in a pickle to hold on to. That STRV is just killing AA after AA. We didn't hit anything on A itself. Doesn't mean there's nobody around. Like for instance now. Command the loader. At least the turret. Yep. Camper down. That's why you want to take just a tad longer route usually. I was actually someone who, yeah, hadn't been killed yet. Due to the exact reason of camping. And the AA is capping now. Will help out. Just in time actually. Hide here in the shadows. I think we should actually first turn around. Although that STRV's having a pretty decent look at stuff. Maybe we should actually cover this hand side. Right, this is perfect. We'll be in the shadow. Is there artillery falling there? Do not see anyone in the distance, but I believe the STRV probably has that covered. There was some smoke over here. Got only one guy left. Someone shoot me? Did I hit that? Was it artillery? I don't feel confident. There's someone behind me maybe. Gonna hide here for a sec. Oh, what? Hostile team has lost all of its vehicles except it hasn't. Narvel was being a bit of a bitch now. I think that warrants a report afterwards. I mean, like, oh, he killed his own ally. Still, I mean, they're in the same team. Still not needed. I don't see any enemy planes, so I assume that whoever will have spawned and their spawn, the ground one. T-44 just killed a narwhal. Let's range that. It's going to be around 800 meters. Well, maybe a bit more. Actually, quite a lot more. Doesn't feel like he wants to get out of here. Well, the guy doesn't want to move out, so I could try and... it's probably trying to get out the right hand side. How far is this? 800 meters. That guy. I mean, the planes are shooting each other. They are quite bored at once in the 06R. He's shooting there. Maybe he's down there. Yeah, yep, well done. So that's the game. Right. I think I'll leave the game here. I mean the stream here. I hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, leave a like and subscribe. Oh, we still have an enemy plane. He respawned in the plane. We don't have enough gun elevation for it. And the game is going to be over anyway. But yeah, hope you enjoyed watching. If you did, let me know with the like, with the comment. I read them all, and I also want to have your opinions on what you would like to see next. What do you fancy, what you don't, and that will help me improve a lot to bring you the best content possible. Hope you enjoyed as much as I did. See you around next time. Bye.